there's always, you find new setups, better ways to make it accelerate quicker. When you find out the gearing's no good, you got to do the gearing, then a bit of weight, and then it just snowballs and just doesn't stop. Engine's been the same. It's been the same motor for nearly 5 years now. Whole new turbo setup. Got the new Garrett GTW series. Makes a lot more power. And a lot less weight. Just be under 1200 now. So it's pretty good for all-wheel drive car. Power could be anywhere 450 to 600. Based on how excited I get, and we'll just, yeah, nitrous boost, whatever, we'll throw it all in.
Well, there it is. Michael Koval takes his first win in the four-cylinder all-wheel drive category at Cootamundra. A great matchup here, two Evos head-to-head. The Evo 6 of Michael Koval is lighter. It can make well over 600 if he needs it. Jason's car's got 700, but he's on street tyres. They leave together. It's a good start. But Jason blows the tyres off, and Koval is now just able to pull away and take the win for the rest of that run, 10:43 to 138. Let's take a look at the Just Car Insurance replay now.
Chop. It was good. Not the cleanest, but still won.
Another Subaru versus Mitsubishi battle now. The Forester is the underdog synchro box. It's got 100 less horsepower. It's up against Koval's monster that can be turned from anywhere from 600 to 800 horsepower. The Forester gets the lead. Scott knows how to drive off that tree, but the top end power of that Evo 6 is going to bring it home. Big top end charge. Looks like a couple little problems there with the Forester, only in the 12s, but Koval a 10-2 at 140 to get the win. Well, the racing here is all about the fun, and there's a good old-fashioned Evo versus WRX battle now. Stephen Arrow up against Michael Koval. They leave together. Who's got the extra power now to try and take the win? Koval's got the dog box, making for quicker changes. He's got a bit more power. Can he use it up top? He's starting to pull away now. And Koval takes the win, 10-2 to 146, an extra 8 mile an hour up top.
Very, very good race, very close. Yeah, got the win, so it was good.
Yeah, so how'd the car go throughout the race? Consistent?
Well? Yeah, pretty consistent. Driving's been all right, not the best, but getting the job done, so.
Semi-finals time now for the Matooks Racing all-wheel drive drag battle shootout. Evo versus GTR. Michael Koval has up to 800 horsepower to play with. He's got the lighter car. Humza, a little bit more power and a sequential, both on drag radials. Koval has the lead by a few car lengths. Has he got the power now to stay out in front? It looks like he does. He's going to go through for a 10-1 at 136. Humza goes quicker with bigger mile an hour, but he just got left behind at the start line. Let's take a look at the Just Car Insurance replay, and you can see it there. It all happened in the launch. Koval got that gap that he needed, and he was simply able to hold on to it for the rest of the run. Which meant that the finals was between Mick Mansour in the Motorsports Mechanical R33 and Michael Koval in the Evo 6 Lancer. The Evo has the weight advantage, the 33 the power advantage. Looks like Koval's going for a bit of a burn down here on the start line. But the burn down didn't work. Mansour is out of there, gets the jump on Koval, and he's just pulling car lengths now as he bangs through the gears. Let's see where he finishes up. 9.696 at 153. He's got 10 mile an hour and nearly half a second on him for a dominating win. Michael Koval is a seasoned Cootamundra competitor, and his Evo gets a little quicker and faster each year as he chips away at the power mods. The built 4G63 now has a Garrett GTW 3884, and with some nitrous on top, it's now well over 800 wheel horsepower, which is fed through a PPG dog engagement gear set. Koval didn't have much luck this year with lots of small problems through the weekend, but the one good pass he got in certainly was a very good one. Grandmaster Chop, the master of scissors, the legend himself, Michael Koval returned in his Evo 6, sporting a new engine from Tony Rigoli Performance, but still with the Garrett GTW 3884 and nitrous setup. It makes 900 wheel horsepower through a PPG dog box, and Koval was keen to be at the pointy end of the leaderboard. Evo versus Evo. Michael Koval in the TRP built Evo 6. Big power this year for that car and a better setup. Ryan Clayton's car hasn't got as much power, but he's super consistent. He's got the jump only just over Koval, but by the 60-foot mark, they're pretty much side by side again. Koval's got the power advantage, and he is going to use it. Sails away in the deep end. 9.2, 161. Wow. Let's take a look at the replay, and you can see Clayton just gets the leave. Koval's back by the 60-foot mark, but once he gets moving, he is just out of there. That thing is now proper fast, over 160 mile an hour. You can see here for the drone cam, and it's more of the same.
Well, I won definitely. I'm guessing, I don't know, mid to low 9.
Mate, PB, buddy, 9.2.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Feeling good?
Yeah, not bad, yeah, good.
It was the last minute to get here. It's been a bit of a rush today. Is the car on song or is there more to go?
I can probably put it, it's running a lot less power than last, but it's a lot better combination, yeah.
This is a big matchup. Adriano's Red Rocket up against Koval's Chop Machine, both from the TRP stable. Both have gone bottom 9s. Michael has the mile an hour and power advantage, but Adriano has gone quicker, and he has the sequential on board versus the H-pattern dog box. Let's see what happens. They leave together, both got a great reaction time. There's nothing in it at the 60. What's going to determine it up top? The sequential gearbox is doing its job, and the Red Rocket is out in front, and he's going to just stay there. 9.1 to a 9.5. It was all in the driving. Michael Koval has the power and mile an hour advantage, but Adriano able to use that power better. Probably at mid-track there was some gear changes causing the difference, and the Red Rocket able to stay out in front and take the win.